Good afternoon. My name is David Camacho, and I am a student in the Information Legislation course. This presentation is the delivery of the information treatment activity. My information collected by the university. The first thing we are asked to do in the activity is to collect the data that the university has asked use for, and I have found the following fields: name, surname, identity card, phone number, address, mail, city, state of health. Uh, okay, so it was also requested to research about privacy, notice, and current treatment policy at the university. As a summary of the manual and policy for personal data protection, I can say that this document details the manual and policy for the protection of personal data at Manuela Beltran University, complying with Law 1581 of 2012, detailing principles, rights of the holders, authorizations, information security, and procedures for inquiries and complaints. Among the main aspects of this document, it is worth highlighting that key principles are established, such as legality, purpose, freedom, truthfulness, and information security. The rights of the holders are detailed, including access, rectification, and data deletion. The obligation of the university regarding the processing of personal data are described. Emphasis is placed on information security and the adoption of technical and administrative measures. Clear procedures are established for inquiries, complaints, and response to data rectification requests. There is also a document called Update on Personal Data Protection Treatment Policy, which can be found at this link. This link. This document is an express authorization for Manuela Beltrán University to process personal data for various purposes, including academic information, communication, and commercial and marketing activities. Among the most relevant aspects of this document, I can highlight authorization for the processing of personal data for various purposes, use of data for academic, communicative, and commercial purposes, legal obligation and communication related to product and service, enrollment process subject to approval by the Ministry of National Education. Okay. Also, it was requested to create a proposal for improvement in the data protection treatment policy. I will propose implement a formal procedure for information security risk assessment. This process will consist of identifying, analyzing, and evaluating the possible information security risks to which the personal data processed by Manuela Beltrán University are exposed. This assessment will allow the establishment of preventive and corrective measures to mitigate this risk and ensure the effective protection of the information. Why? Because the evaluation of information security risk is essential to identify potential vulnerabilities and threats that might compromise the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of personal data. By implementing this aspect, Manuela Beltrán University will strengthen its security posture and comply with best practice in the personal data protection, ensuring adequate and safe treatment of the information. How will implement it? Designate a team responsible for carrying of the information security risk assessment. Identify and categorize information asset and possible associated risk. Perform vulnerability and threat analysis for each information asset. Evaluate Evaluate the probability of occurrence and the impact of each identified risk. Establish an action plan with preventive and corrective measures to mitigate risk. Implement security controls and continuous monitoring to ensure the effectiveness of the measure adopted. How will it benefit? Improvement in information security management, reduction of possible security incidents and data breach, complaints with legal and regularity requirements in personal data protection, strengthening the trust of data owners in Manuela Beltrán University. This proposal will significantly contribute to the protection of personal data and information security within the framework of Law 1581 of 2012, 1377 of June 27, 2013. Thank you.